Welcome to Daily Magic, a cozy corner of the world where you're invited to rediscover and experience the abundant magic that dances through your life. This podcast is slow living wrapped in sparkles, self-love woven with inspiration, and mindfulness dipped in wonder. So brew up a cup of tea in your favorite mug, settle into your comfiest chair, and join me, Shaina Wexler, as we allow ourselves this respite to romanticize our lives and revel in daily magic. My beautiful friend, there is a space called the in-between. For months, I've lived in a literal in-between. For exactly a year, I've inhabited an emotional one. The space between action and reward. The space between sowing and reaping. The space between aching and adapting. The space between the promise and the proof. A space where your once decisive pounding on doors of possibility becomes the dull, rhythmic thud of a bruised fist. A space of numbing consistency, of hopeful yet fearful anticipation. It's the treading downstairs in the dead of night, cautiously hovering your foot, afraid to miss that bottom step. It's an invisible threshold you only realize was there after you've already crossed it. The in-between holds but brief, fragile slivers of magic. But when they slice through, everything shifts, even if just for that fraction of a moment. That split second where, though uneasy and exhausted, somehow you trust. Pushing for it to move faster, yet trusting that it is moving. Yearning for it to come sooner, yet trusting that it is coming. Somehow knowing it will change, has to change, can't stay the same. The in-between is a space where nothing works until one day it does. An inexplicable evaporation that happens so slowly, yet somehow, all at once, you blink. And you are no longer hovering in the suspended, stale ether of the in-between. With one silent shift, you are now in the process of landing. Just like that. The relief of gravity catching hold of you once more, gently tugging you towards a new touchdown. Muscles ever so subtly ungripping as you catch the first glimpse of your new destination. In a handful of days, I'll live a literal landing, finally having found my new home. And in a sacred moment of convergence, my preparation for this landing folds back my layers, exposing that somewhere beneath the surface, beneath the bruised fist and fatigue, there has long been a beacon of healing, welcoming my emotional landing as well.